Good. Thank you, Dimitri. Good match.
Are you close to master?
I was within the 10 basis points and then played a couple terrible maybe it's like 8s and 9s. I'm like in 7s or something. So,
You're trying to get 6-5? 6-5. You got to put a 6-5.
What is your name? She model?
yes.
Uh,
I was wondering what you were doing there. Okay.
well, 6.5 is
Yeah.
that master 3?
Yes. It's a little but still.
Well, I was there not too long ago. And then I got the 2 and then I had to get down.
Six two from
Thank you, Dice. Let me come in somewhere beside.
Why do they put this name tags? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Can you beat them? Oh, because their names are there?
Should leave less shots. 4 shots. 4 extra shots is too many. Okay. Ray misses. There's some repeaters here. Okay. 6-3. Should save a gammon here. No problemento. Okay, and Mark is taking a lead. 2-0.
So you're playing already? New sounds. Alrighty.
Check this out, and pick up the cue.
Hey, let me know in the chat,
Oh,
what do you
wow.
think of a new layout? Is it better than the one we used earlier
If someone
today?
had weighted dice here, though.
Worse? Doesn't matter?
What's the deal?
That's just how they lift the playing surface.
Ah,
Okay, ready?
yes, sir. Alright, pretty good. Pretty Vegas.
I didn't roll any doubles in my game.
6-1 makes a point.
I sure respected the hell
5-2
out of
should
that
split,
goal.
so the back checker sees light. 2-1. I think it's split and no, I think you just played 13-11 and 24-23. Okay, hits and continues to go, keeps going. You don't need to play another checker down because you already have 4 checkers on 8 point. Okay, so come in. I would make the anchor and bring a builder down. I'm not sure about this. Seems a bit unnecessary risk. 2-5 should just play it safely.
Which game you got streaming?
This is the final. You want to join?
Sure.
Okay.
From NBA final to a Players Cup final.
You went to Denver? Denver Nuggets game? What would you do?
No, I was watching the NBA finals on the TV at the bar.
Yes.
Okay.
The Knicks beat the Spurs,
Okay, I was like,
just like Marc
Yeah.
Emrich is trying to beat Ray.
uh-huh.
Hmm.
No, you
Not a
don't
big
wanna be
fan of the
too-
scorecard behind the baffle box.
Well, yeah, I set scorecard so they could see the 9 there and said, okay, here it is, but don't move it. He said, okay. Of course, I forgot about it.
Yeah,
all
with
about
baffle
it.
box. I guess we could make a different line so you can put the scorecard and the baffle on the clock on the same side and the baffle on the other. And the whole thing moves like that.
I wanted it in the middle. You know, in the
That
middle of the central line.
Yeah. Okay, Mark off to a little lead, but he doesn't have position. He has to play nervously. He's really stiff. But when you get stiff, you're going to play stiff. And now, we're back. We saw this before. The 3 towers of Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, you just roll doubles and you're doing fine, right? That's how you do it.
Yeah.
So
Or
where does this
before
go?
doubles, you can get something like a 4-2 or 5-3. Before
So
you get doubles.
So this should just go to the 7th point, right?
I agree. He does not want to make the ace. He's going to run that check around. It's going to hit. He has a great advanced anchor. He has the midpoint. He has the whip or the goalkeeper down in the back.
The whip.
The whip.
The whip.
Yeah.
So normally you play 2 down, but here, no. Play 8 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, so ace hits and just keeps going. Oh, it's a 2? Oh, it's 2, I see.
Yeah, that's, you know, this is not the first time this has happened, but thinking it's a 2 and the 1 because of the board. This has happened multiple times.
Yeah.
Marty was missing it. I think it's going to be a problem.
Okay, so we just need dice other than black. Something different.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, or a different background. Not one, I'm not sure if it's the same thing on the other one, but yeah, I saw the same thing. I saw 1. Okay, now he's covered. Here comes Ray, trying to hit that shot now. Misses 2-1, but 2-1 makes a nice solid 4-point board there.
Yeah.
Ray's in good position. I mean, this is I mean, do you think you call this like a 50-50 game, pretty much?
He might be a favorite. He was a favorite, maybe.
He was. That was a good roll. That was an above-average roll right there for Mark. Now, what do you do here? Just 2 down? You keep the whip, or you like get rid
Well,
of it?
you need to consider the race, right?
Yeah.
I don't think he's ahead.
You need to consider the shots you're getting right now.
Okay, let's just assume he's behind in the race. So keep the checker back in 24.
68, 78, 88, 98, 108, 114 for white, 114, and we have 44, 84, 123.
This is cute, but I don't know if it's actually worth it.
It could be. He's willing to take a shot. Sometimes it's good to be aggressive. You kind of play in your face to the person, challenge them to hit you, but there are lots of ones that will hit. And this is a great roll.
Double 3s.
I suppose you just make the bar here. Yeah, those are your first 2. And come down.
Well, I'm not so sure, like, because if you make the 4-point, he'll have to leave the midpoint at checker, then you have a easier time to get in. But down seems natural, yeah? Keeping all checkers together.
Look, with the 6-5, you're going to attack.
6-5 is, double-edged.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of the bad numbers that white would have going forward.
No, I get the bad numbers. 6-3, 5-4, stuff like that. It was worth, like, to... This is still a take, isn't it?
Yeah, it looks like it. I mean, I don't think things have changed dramatically since when we counted the rays last time. Ray is counting. But there, what we have... 40, 53, 93,
Keeping the
103,
rollers.
113, 117 for green. But mainly based on bad numbers coming up. And this is a great roll. Just make the 4-point now.
Can't seem to get a
This is
break.
like,
Beautiful.
it's a great play by Mr. Mark.
He's thinking about making 3-point, but that's not better.
Okay, yeah, do that. And what else would you do? Okay.
Okay.
Marc Emrich, nice, strong player here. Well known kind of on the circuit, but he is a local player. Plays a lot. Nice guy.
That was a little strange, actually, what he just did. If he's well behind in the race,
You just stay back.
he should just stay back.
Gammons are still low. If it was awkward, well, you just play the other 3 in from the 7th. I mean, what do you- I guess he's considering going to the ace. This seems natural. You don't want to give up too much. You can still play 3s. You can obviously play 2s. You're hoping to get 2s, right, from this?
Yeah. Did he
Well,
play all of them?
This would be all of them, yes.
Okay, so the original position there are two more checkers on the 6 point and two more
Yeah.
checkers on the 7 point, right?
Yeah.
Then the
So
correct
it
place
could have
is
just go to the ace. Right?
correct play is to make the ace point. You keep all the spares on the 6 point. That's where you want them.
Yeah.
I think he'll figure it out. No, well, you're scaring me, Mark.
Now I'm confused with the original position. I have to rewind, but I think that was it. I mean, last roll he made the 4 point, right? So he had to have the checkers on the 6 point, basically. Everyone, this is a good key. You should always go back to the original position. Once you're flitting around too much, playing around, there's no reason to. He's just thinking about the third and fourth three. You should re-look at the whole position.
I'm gonna check what it is actually.
Use up 2 minutes on that. You got
Okay,
6
Dimitri's
plays
gonna
left.
check, back it up, because we can be wrong about those
Yeah,
things.
there we go.
Yeah, his original position had 4 checkers on the 6 point, and he could have just
Yeah.
played normally and played to the
6 minutes.
left him there and played to the ace.
Well, this is legal.
From
If
seven.
that's how he wants to play, that's legal.
No, it's legal,
Yeah.
of course, but so your first two are 7-4. Then you should look for your next best.
Yeah,
ones.
of course.
And I think that was his mistake. So now he's clearing.
That was a clear mistake, actually. Okay.
5-1. Good roll for Ray. You know, gets some pips but doesn't bust it.
Another
Great
joker.
roll for Mark. That's what we call a super joker.
Semi-joker.
Semi-joker.
Yeah.
We fight on definitions. At this point, it was one of the
Super
best
joker
rolls.
would be like 0.5 luck, on the roll.
Yeah.
This is not. Or at least 0.4.
Yeah. Okay, 3-2. This is a 0 position we were talking about earlier. There's no bad rolls for Mark, and I would leave it that way. Just rip 2.
Rip 2.
Still makes a 0 position. Ray's got to go. And double 5. That's why it's glad he was even up on top, because that was one of the rolls that can sometimes be a surprise
Double
lot.
5 is actually not all that good.
Well, it helps him in the race as far as if Ray gets a big doubles now.
Yeah.
Mark
Okay.
at least has.
All right. Safe home now.
Yeah, this is going to no G. It's going to be 4 zip.
But wait, there is more.
Wow. There is more. Ray's back into it, and now Mark's happy about those double 5s you were criticizing. I'm teasing. Not criticizing.
I wasn't
He
criticizing.
wasn't.
the
Dimitri
double
would have
fives.
re-rolled those double 5s. He said, "No, I'd re-roll." No, he's not. This is closer than Mark would like, but now it's not.
Make sure you don't pick up the dice before.
He needs to what? Rip
Two doubles behind.
4? Yeah.
Two big doubles behind.
Yeah. Now he needs to rip. Now he needs double 5s or 6s.
Yes.
Oh, and now he needs nothing. That's it. 4 zip. So 72% for Mark against a 28% chance
At this
of.
score, it's 72 to 28.
I think that's the calculation I did earlier. That's why I knew it right off the head because I just did it
That's why.
a little bit of it.
Okay, good.
I did it an hour ago in the other round. So for Neil's numbers at 11, each one's worth 5. At 8, each point is worth 6. And so at 9, it's roughly 5.5. I actually think it's 5.33. But
You said don't move this.
Okay.
if anything, it's
So
72, 28 or 71, 29 or something like that.
Okay.
Pretty. But I think it's closer. I think it rounds to 78, 22. But if you asked me, I'd take the under, and it'd be like 77.6 or something like that.
Good split, I think.
Ooh, 6-5, good number. Oh, don't leave the checker there. It looks, there he is. Ray fixes it. Thank you, Ray. Ray has good observation to detail there. always fun to play with Ray. I love playing with Ray when I'm at tournaments. It's
Yeah.
totally fun. Especially now, the new Ray. He's totally calm and relaxed all the time. He doesn't get upset, and he knows he's won a lot in his life, and is just ready to play and have fun.
Who's this? Oh, you carry your kid on the 5.
I just like hitting. He's already got 4 guys back.
Right, you hit on the
Just
5.
smack on the 5.
Question which one to hit? You hit on the 5.
The 5, 100%.
Clearly.
That's where you have multi-stack checkers, and it's the best point. Oh, look at that. So now the 5 point. He makes the
Yeah.
5 and lifts.
And lives.
That's a really good roll. Can't expect more than that. I guess you could hit and make a point.
3.
There's a 3 and there's the 2. Great roll. Now in these kind of positions, I always say he's not. This isn't a back game at this point.
Yeah.
Do you agree?
I
It just
agree.
happens to have double anchor
I
at
agree.
this point.
I agree.
It's to be determined what kind of game is being played. And he rolled double 6s, and now he's clearly coming off one of the back points. He's just trying to figure out which one he wants to come off. The advantage of coming off the 4 is you can make the 9 point.
I would make the 10 point.
But he's right there on the 3. This is what.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was on the 4. Okay.
Yeah. This is.
And this is a lemon.
As Scotty would say, a swing and a miss. But it plays.
Place. Must hit.
Okay, Dimitri sees the hit. Good,
Must hit.
solid play. And again, if he plays the 3 first, he's not looking at the hit anymore.
Well, he's looking. I think that's the way Ray likes to do things. Maybe not.
I'm not sure he saw the hit.
Maybe he
Or
did
thought
or
about
not.
it. And I miss that sometimes. I miss those hits. Both the blot and the fact that you're behind 4 zip.
Well, I hit again and play 6-5 because now there is simply no other good play.
When you're down 4 zip, you can take a little bit more of the aggressive edge. You can hit when you're not sure. And when you're not sure at all, you should definitely be hitting. But if you're down in the match and the hit's possible, you should even consider hits when often you wouldn't have considered it before. Just to play a little bit more aggressively. Yeah, well, he's paying. Mark is in the driver's seat. This is for Iron Star 18. The winner of this match will get Iron Star 18. There's
18, huh?
yeah, there's exactly 4 people that were 3-0, and the 2 rounds were they matched up, so they were kind of forced to have an Iron Star winner because there was 4 players 4-0. Any other
And
combination? There was
my
no
phone
guarantee.
is about to die.
And Roberto, 18 is a very lucky number in Judaism.
And yeah, and Ray is yeah. So it's lucky. Why?
Because
Oh,
it
he
is-
doubles that. That's
it
early.
represents the letter Chai, which means light, which is the 18th letter of the
Okay.
Hebrew alphabet.
Mark doubled this.
So,
It's way too early.
Okay, to point out he doubled it. It was way too early, and so we're going to see.
Yeah. Well, that's how you play, but
You like that double dash?
No,
Double?
we thought it was early.
cube
Yeah,
no.
I think so too.
Cube was too early.
Yeah, I didn't know
Even at the score, because he has the anchor, it's just not as gammonish. But now, it'd be a pass. But the roll before he would have had a double, and Ray probably would have passed. So it worked out for Mark.
Like this, would this be a pass?
He'd probably pass this.
No, I don't think so.
No, with 3 checkers there, the gammons are just too high. So with 3 checkers on the 3 point, the gammons go
Gammons.
from about 4%. They go up to around 10 almost 11% from there.
Yeah, but so what? Is that high?
Well, if you consider he's only winning like 23% of the time, or 25, yeah. And for the score imbalance that he's...
Okay, he makes a 6 prime, but he leaves a body. It could
Yeah, this one could cause a problem,
no.
but a swing and a miss. Okay, so now the gammons are quite low now. Ray's been getting good numbers. 1, 2, go to the ace. No, what do you do? Oh, no, I'd just take it one more roll. Is that right? Maybe it's right. Don't know.
Maybe it's right.
Could be right. Let him out. Less numbers bust. Now I believe it's set double sixes. Double fives are bad too, right? Yeah. You can play double fives. This is ugly. Okay, 6-2. He's going to jump out from the back with 1. And he goes all the way. And that 4-5 is not what he wanted to see. He'll play 5 and 4. He's stacking them on the deuce, but now he's even up on top. But 4s are still the number he does not want to see. Especially does not want to see 6-4. 6-5 is good enough for him. He'll clear it. And still a little stiff on top.
Tough game.
From this position, now based on contact, not on race, because obviously race still has some race wins here. How often does green win this? Ray win this? Like 10, 8,
10%.
something like that? 10's like your ballpark number, basically. You throw it out there.
Well, usually it's a little bit less, but here he had immediate 6-3 by the roll and plus, 5 and 4 points or strips. So I think it's probably a little more. So
But it might be less. I think he probably winning 10 overall, but that probably includes his 2% race or something like that, or
yeah,
4%
of course,
raise.
of course you include everything, right?
yeah.
Here you clear the 6 point. Every schoolboy knows that against the 3 point, the most important point to clear is the 6 point.
So hear that, what Dimitri said, very clear. When you're playing against a 3-point anchor, the 6 point is the real important point that you need to clear. When you get that opportunity, you jump on it. You take that lunch money right there. That's the lunch money you want to take when you're a schoolboy. You know that phrase? Take the lunch money?
Take the lunch money.
Like a bully would take other kids' lunch money
Yeah.
at school. But that's sort of a squeeze in that equity. But he does not take the lunch money. He waits it out.
So do you
plays
stay
quite
there
conservative.
for 4-3?
I would.
Yeah. I mean 6-3, of course 6-3.
I mean, you can make your board better. So, you can win it.
Well, there's some ghost gammon chances also.
Yeah, but it's juicy.
Yeah, but if he rolls a 6-3, you can redouble him right away, yeah? Maybe?
For sure.
How many he has off?
3.
3, so he would...
I am not running here. I'm not sure what it is, but Dimitri correctly points out there's some phantom gammons. There is a formula if you spend time to sit around to figure out how many gammons you're going to lose. I generally just count the pips needed, figure about those rolls, divide by around 8,
yeah.
and figure that those are the rolls I need.
Now you want to run, but you can't. So 6-3. Or whatever. Is a 2-1 you wouldn't have.
You can't leave with a 2-1, Marcy. Be
Oh, I thought
legal.
it was a 4-1, I'm sorry.
We know you would leave.
I thought it was a 4.
Okay, now he goes. There's still some bad numbers here. That's not one of them. That's a 6-3 clears.
That's a yesterday bad roll.
Yeah. Ray will stick around for one more roll here. There's a 4-3. Runs to the back. No loss. And he has 3, 4, 5, and 6-1. 8 bad numbers. And there's one of them, 4-1. I would rip another one. Just have that extra checker off.
Of course.
And here it is. Ones are not now. But the double 5 will save the G, which was not guaranteed. And so now, 6 zip. Monsters 3 away, 9 away. 11, 10, 9, 11, 13. Around 16% chance for Ray Fogerlund in this. And Marc Emrich is 84% on the way to Iron Stars 18.
Oh, Ray decided that figure out he cannot win from there. Okay.
Wow, 6-0. Kind of a steamroll. This is when I normally take a break. Do you time your breaks when you're getting your butt kicked like this?
Not really.
Not really.
At this point, I feel like okay, let's keep let's keep playing, and maybe I can finish quicker.
I have a funny story. Where I was playing Paul Belcito in Chicago. It was 6 zip. I went on break. Edino was outside. Talked to him. He was giving the smoke, and he said, "Oh, I'm playing Roberto." I was like, "What's the score?" 6-0. And she said,
Yeah.
I'm going to go give him a hug, and you're not going to score another point. And she came in and gave me a hug, and he didn't score another point. So,
6-0, okay.
great guy, though. I was glad to be able to hang out with Paul there, too.
5-2.
Pretty decent player for doesn't go to many tournaments. And so it's always good to see people coming out.
So gotta keep attacking him.
No, this is a good attack. You hit, and you cover.
Yeah, hit and cover.
Big aggressive. And if you don't get hit back, or there's no hit back or no anchor, I'm cubing this.
You keeping this?
Well, not this one.
Okay, this is the
But an anchor, it's making a point. There's an exception. You know, doubles here. That's a very strong roll. 5-3, just cover from the back. And if he doesn't
Yeah.
make more points or anchor or escape, I'm doubling.
I'm not doubling this.
Yeah, it's too good. I mean, that structure's too good. Two-way, four-way.
I know your hands are reaching, but you just don't have that advantage, yeah. What the hell, 3-1?
Well, I would go three. I'd go 8-5 because I want to attack.
Can I go 24-21, maybe?
I would split the back. I want that other guy. It could be a builder too. It could be down to get the extra builder in the zone. But you already have 10. That should be enough for an attack.
But somehow this feels better, 21 and 5. I don't know why. Maybe
I want the builder to attack. I'm going after that checker.
Well, okay.
I'm in aggressive mode here. I think that's my play.
Okay, this could be better, I don't know.
Yeah, I like this one. Okay, 4-3. I think he's going to go for the outfield point.
Yeah.
When in doubt, random outfield points are good. And that's not just random, though. It's part of his prime that he's never going to have. But that's they are in order.
Part of a dream prime.
It's part of a dream prime.
You make the anchor here,
I would
right?
make the anchor. You're not attacking here.
Yeah, if you make the 3-point, then it's hard to make progress next
Yeah,
row.
this is fine.
This is good.
And now you can look at that, just in time. That 4-2 would have been quite devastating. See, the problem is Mark has these checkers that he can't really play around with very much. Play awkwardly. Now you're going to see attack with any 4, 2, or 1. And this is going to be point on head. Great roll. And you'll see a cube here on the dance for sure. 2-4. He makes the board. Pretty good number coming in. There is volatility here. You don't want to miss it. It could be a cube.
Maybe you should have doubled.
Yeah, I'm liking the cube. Because now he's going to attack. And a miss, you lose your market. I mean, if he dances, and he dances most of the time. I mean, most. 16 out of 36, so
16,
43% of the time or something
six,
like that.
43% of the time he
44,
dances.
yeah.
44.5% of the time he
Yeah.
dances all the time.
Yep, that's exactly. Now, there's awkward numbers that come in awkwardly. So he's considering the cube here, or is he considering? Oh, no, this is the play. He's considering the play.
Well,
What's his
you-
options? He hits, or he just plays 8-4.
I hit him.
I would hit all the way when you're down like this. I think that's a mistake. I think it's a big blunder. And look at that. He escapes. And he was going to dance, as we said, 45% of the time. Oh, yeah. I've kind of lost my game plan here.
Yeah, this is what you do. You wanna maybe round, but then
Yeah,
you know it's
well,
hard to skip the second one.
Yeah, you want a
also.
better board before you can run. He is leading in the race, I think. Is he? I guess
I
guess
think
I'll
he is,
count.
but I don't
Yeah.
know. You're gonna count?
I'll count one of them. You want to count one of them?
No,
You
don't
don't
wanna
want to
count
count any of them? I'll count white. That's 72, 115 for white. 115, 10, 20, 34, 43, 85, 95, and Dalmatians for green. I do that in my head. Whenever I get to 101, I just say Dalmatians.
Okay.
It's easier for me to remember. 'Cause I don't do it.
Because you like kids movies.
I love kids movies. I loved kids movies when I was a kid, and then I loved them when I was a dad, and I loved them when I was a
What is
granddad.
this?
Wait,
He doubled again?
Mark doubled.
I wouldn't double no matter what the race is. Okay? For this score.
Three many away. The golden rule is not to double with significant contact, and this is still significant contact. And it was one that he's not even leading the race, or was he? Now I forget because I spaced out. But
I should
it's
probably like
39, 79,
should I ask Mark, hey Mark, what do
81,
you think the
91,
race
101,
was?
107. Okay, so he's up by a few, but it's not. I mean, not for the score. So Ray will have a redouble if he has a shot, pretty much.
Yeah.
If Ray gets a direct shot, he'll have a double. And if he has a good, like, double indirect or something indirect, I played Mochi one time, and he correctly, in this kind of position, I made an incorrect cube. Similar, it wasn't exactly the score. And he correctly found the cube from just a fly shot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Because he had probably had the race also, right? Some race.
he had some race.
So he figured, okay, I hit him maybe 20% of the time plus
Yeah.
I win the race 20% of the time. I'm like 40%, so he doubled.
Yeah, something like that. It was,
So even like this would be easy take.
well, yeah, it's
Super
gotten
easy.
worse. I mean, this is, I mean, Ray's looking for, I mean, this is close race. Okay, 5-3, he's not running.
Who is this? Oh, Ray, okay.
It's 87 for Ray. Oh, double twos is a great number. This
Yeah,
is good.
yeah,
Oh,
block
now
him.
you look at the race, right? Do you block
Block
the
him.
5?
Block him, and it doesn't matter, just block him.
This is just block them, no matter what the race, basically.
Yeah. Pretty much.
So after the rolls is
It's not, you know,
87.
it's not hard to clear that, but it is blocking the opponent, right?
If 87 to 84, you block them.
It
This is
doesn't
way too close.
like. I think it's you even say just safer position here if you block him.
Yeah, this is really close right here. Ray's got a bust. That's a buster. And I'd go 4-1 here. I mean 3-1.
I would go 6-4.
Okay. Because you can't keep it anyway.
Yeah, what am I
This
getting?
seems natural, but yours is like the pro play, I guess. Oh, great roll. Look at that. Clear him from the back in expert fashion.
I would still go 6-3.
Yeah, I'd go 6-3 as well here.
Okay. 5-4.
Oh.
Pile up.
On the ace point. Ace point party. Here we go.
Ace point suction.
Now he's looking to spring out. Oh,
And
you run with one? Yes.
You can't run.
You go 3 partly, right?
Where you
You
run?
go partly.
Well, I don't think you want to do that.
Okay. He's down to a 4-point board. I probably would have left a 5. Now he's going to run. Runs with both or one?
1. Here you'd be just behind.
Here you're behind. You're giving up on the contact value because even 6-1, which is the only one that has to leave a shot, you're going to get hit and it'll only be indirect. Here you go in for the 6-1, 6-2, 5-2
Of course,
points. Boom.
Mark rolls like
See how's it
a
going?
Yeah.
Superman.
Going pretty good. Let's see.
Get
I'll
all
let you know
stripped out of here, you roll a 2-1, 2-2.
3-6.
Strip it again.
Not a 2-6.
Yeah,
3-4.
3.
3-4. In. And
And stay there.
you're definitely staying there. Okay, what's Mark's worst roll? Is there any bad ones in the shaker? 3-2 plays. Yeah, don't rip. Well, you can rip if you want. You can save G that way.
It's Ripping probably is not all that bad actually.
Yeah, because he needs the odd. Ripping kind of guarantees you get the roll. You get one checker off. A lot of big numbers. I mean, there's several numbers that Ray has to leave anyway, right? Like 5-4,
Yeah.
6-4, 6-5. He's gonna have to run anyway. So he rips, and like 4-3, he kind of has to go
What's that?
6-1. He's like, okay, well, he's gonna stay now.
He goes wrong.
So maybe ripping helped him that way.
Well,
He could get the shot, but it hurt Ray in the race.
Sure.
I can't read what this is.
4-2.
Another thing would just not have the white dice on this. You could have a different color dice, not the white
Yeah.
or the black. You could have like a, you know, if you had something like that on
These
it.
are dice from different boards, okay? I got
Yeah.
this board with no dice in it. So I
Yeah.
picked the dice from my board and put it in this board.
Yeah, no, it's working. We're talking about how to. Like that. It's just blending the numbers. At least there's no dice on these boards. Have you seen those dice that have the logos and they have dice on the logo, and then they're about the same size, and you keep confusing the dice on the stream.
Fucking big number, I mean.
Okay, wow, 8-zip.
Maybe I'm wrong about the race, I don't know.
Wow.
I know it's a lot of waste.
We saw this in another game. He's down to a nickel.
Ray's gonna take a break here.
5%. You know, you should take a break last time.
But he will take a break here.
Those minutes.
Yeah, he will take a break.
Maybe
now.
he shouldn't, but he will take a break here.
Right, I mean,
Will be if it gets 8-8
yeah.
or 8-7 or 5 or something.
So what are their records over here?
What do you
What are
think
the
about
others?
Fields?
Melissa is 3-1, and
Everything is counting. It's all right.
Gina is 2-2, I think.
Okay.
Is that going? Oh,
We should do that too for these final rounds and say the people's records when they play. I mean, we're here to do it, but,
I know,
I could do that, but
well, for other future
Fuck.
events.
yeah, I've done it in the past.
I didn't know that.
But now I'm,
So you changed this around, right? It looked different earlier? Did you change this?
Yeah.
Not an expert on the FM.
Now it's a bigger
Bigger
layout,
screen.
bigger
Okay,
screen.
this looks good too. I can't remember the difference.
All right.
So you're playing around with it, making it bigger? I think it looks good. I think it's a nice big
well,
screen.
You know Stu, right? Stu is in charge of all the graphics. He said
Okay.
he wanted to have a bigger board. I agree with him. Bigger board is better.
Alright.
Size matters. So no
Okay, so no break.
no break.
Right on. Ray's taking a beating. 8-zip. Oh, we don't have a. I'm gonna grab a computer so we can see the commentary. What
Yeah.
are people talking about?
They're talking about you, Roberta. And they're saying good stuff.
We're getting good stuff about me.
Good
Huh?
stuff. They're also talking about me.
We'll get back. We'll comment on how many people are watching, and
Double fours. Mark is just machine. Okay, and Big's another builder.
okay. First off, 7 likes is way too little here.
7 likes?
I'm gonna like 51 people watching this. So dump a few more likes. Oh, I have those things for your channel upstairs. We need to cut them up
We need to cover them up.
to give them to people. Yeah, I couldn't cut them up. Get some scissors.
What are you talking about?
I have the QR code so people can subscribe to your channel. Because Dimitri here doing all the work, need people to subscribe to his channel, which is not this one. But
Yeah.
I assume everyone's already subscribed to the USBGF channel. If you're not, you should definitely be subscribed to that as well.
Hey, I drove 1,200 miles to get here. Can I get some likes and subscriptions?
So if you also search for Dimitri Obakov Backgammon, or just you start putting in Dimitri Backgammon, his channel might come up. He puts thousands of matches up there, as do I. Both we kind of work together, putting up a lot of stuff up online from all these Player Cup BMAB events and other people who are doing individual applications to for
Hey,
BMAB.
Diceman USA. Hola.
Hola. There's, yeah.
Roberto. Robertinho.
The Dice Man's gonna be here, I think.
14 likes.
Okay, now it's starting to be likes.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some people here hanging out. 15 likes. So people are starting to like now. Good. I like it. Subscribe to Dimitri's channel. Hello, Gigi. Wish you were here. Dice Man is going to be here.
He's coming.
Dice Man's coming. Gotta play some games with Dice Man. Always have fun playing him. All those two run down in Chicago to play. But I'll get some games for Dice Man. And here's Ben Friesen.
Howdy.
Want to say hello? Get on the camera for a second
Nope.
and wave.
How's the logo? Better?
Perfect, thank you.
Yeah.
Looks good.
We're just talking the dice though should be different. Looks part of the logo. Sometimes the color blends with the dice, and we've had a little bit of like, is that a 2-1 or 3-1? We've got
Yeah, we should do probably
We need something
more
color.
black dice. I totally forgot the.
no, even with black, it could
Even
be
the-
like other color. Even blue might be better.
Oh.
It's the board, the
Or
black
red,
dice
yeah.
and the black board.
Well,
Sometimes.
let's pull the black out and use the other one. I don't even remember what color it is, but it's not black.
Well,
Yeah.
you
Get the green off of that. Green
These
probably
two
don't go
boards
well with
had
the
no
green one.
dice in them, just so you know. These are my dice. I pulled them from the other boards.
Okay, here's Mark thinking of a decision here. Is he going to point on head and give some jokers there, which would be a 1-2, 1-3, 5-2, 5-3, or is he just running?
I think you're running. No?
He does want to get out as STMP, but this is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 numbers. That's a lot. A lot of hits there.
Okay.
But 1-2 is going to hit either way, so.
Yeah, that's how you want to play it. You want to play to the sevens. If you hit you, then you have fours and sixes. This way you have, if you hit you only have fives and twos.
I can't do anything about it.
Less numbers. Right? Okay.
2-6 is good if I go
I was
there.
thinking you wanted to slot the back here prime.
Well,
We
that's
normally don't slot the back of 4 primes, though,
Oh,
You don't?
No.
Why?
because it's too easy to hit. But this is not that kind of game. It's not. That's when you're doing containment. It's not quite containment yet. Because you get hit too often. Normally, there's more numbers that hit.
well, that's probably why I left
Well,
it.
it's
We've got
only
more
a-
numbers that hit.
Only a couple more numbers.
Yeah,
But it's
a couple, which happens to be double. We're
Yeah.
both correct.
Right, but if you make it,
I
make it,
phrased it
it's a big
exactly how I meant
improvement. You make it, it's a big improvement.
Oh, okay. Well, there's numbers like this that he's kind of glad he did.
What does it do?
I'm not going to discuss with Dimitri too much because this guy is
What does
a
it do?
beast. He's a machine. He's normally right, but you always got to hope and push it that sometimes you know the time you are right, you rub it in.
Can't hit him, cannot make a point.
Well, 2 down.
I feel this is better than 2 down. Well, how about hit and keep going?
Oh yeah, now he sees the hit. Yeah. Well, 2 down, he would have been pointed on the 5. That would have been significantly worse. Come on, 6-1. He's got to pop out.
And keep going.
Keep going because it dupes the 5s.
Entries. Oh, it doesn't.
No,
does
the
not
3
do
is
threes.
duped now, but you're still getting rid of the bed. The 6s, and it does get you closer
Yeah,
to getting
still,
home.
yeah, you get closer.
Well, there is always a temptation to play 7-6, though. There's Mr. Woolsey. How we do?
Hey,
What was your record?
3 and 2.
Okay.
3 and 2. That's 60%.
Which is probably slightly below your average in the Players' Cup events, so right around there.
Was Melissa bidding, busy winning another thing, or?
No.
No. She's.
But she'll tie for second if she wins.
Yeah.
Could you move right or left?
Sure.
Thank you.
Double ones. He's looking for the switcheroo. Would that?
Yeah, switch, step up,
Switch
and go
and
to
step up. Yeah.
Just
Did he play
put it
three of
away.
them? Oh, he
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
He come in with one? Okay.
Yeah, this is good because he can step up kind of freely, not going to get hit as much.
Gotta
5,
make,
6. He got away from the 6.
make the prime.
Yeah, now he's looking for that 6, 5 or 1s. 4, 3.
I think you
Hit
hit
and go to the
going to
ace.
the ace. Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of those genius plays. The people that make this are strong players and beginners.
That's right. 5. Makes a point.
Wow. Well, we might see another game. That was a great roll. He has one more. Wait,
Yeah,
In?
he got one more.
wait, did he just come in with his last one? No, he's coming out. Good, yeah. I was saying he has to come out.
I don't know that he has to.
Oh, you're right, it wasn't forced, but,
Okay.
well, 3-1. I thought it was 3-2 too. Again, I saw it wrong.
So Ray's gonna finally win a game, maybe.
Unless you jinxed him.
Maybe.
Each roll that Mark doesn't come in, Ray's getting helped. Although he's gonna have to leave the 1-6 now. I mean, he doesn't have to, like you said.
Yeah, but
He
that's
doesn't
right.
have
I
to.
think it's right.
And okay, didn't get it. So heavy favorite here to be 8-1 post Crawford. Do you leave it now? I would not. I'd say enough of that.
Now you don't do anything.
Enough of that. Okay, there's a possibility of a fly shot, but he's gonna have a blot in his board when he gets the fly shot. Oh, no fly shot.
Okay.
Point on head. This game is over. It's gonna be 8-1 post Crawford.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. Likely.
I don't know my post Crawford equities. I don't need to figure them out.
Look at this.
Yeah, there could be a dance and a shot here. There it is. Dun da da. And there's the shot. 4-1, 4-2, 4-3. Any 4-5-1 does not. So it is going to be 8-1 post. Mark does have a free drop. Meaning
drop?
if he does not get a good opening sequence, he will
There are no free drops of
he will
that score.
pass. At 8-1
Uh-huh.
post Crawford.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you explain us why? Not?
Yeah, take point is like 30, mid-30s. So it's not at 50, it's not close to 50, okay?
So if he opens with a 3-1,
Uh-huh, then it's gonna be a drop.
then he's going to drop, even though he still has
Because of gammons.
40% chances.
Oh, of course,
45,
of
yeah.
course, of course, but it's a, you know, it's, gammons matter obviously.
Yeah, gammon value is high.
Don't think too much about this roll.
This is a good roll to burn time on them, right?
Yeah,
Whenever it's pretty much gin and your clock's running, and it could be a lot of games. 5-1. This is
oh,
gin.
Oh, he can play for PR here. No, not here though.
Not anymore. It's done.
Not here.
No PR for anybody here. 8-1. Okay, if Ray didn't take a break before, he's not going to take a break now.
Now he should say, okay, this was ridiculous. Go take a break.
3, 5, 7, 9, 4 games. So what is the match equity here? I'm not good on these post Crawford ones. If he truly had to win 4 games, it would obviously be around 12.5. But there could be gammons there, so I'm guessing it's around 18%. I don't know.
I don't know. Just say.
No, more like 16.
Should be like roughly the same as 8-2 Crawford, I think. Yeah. One way 7 now.
8-2 Crawford would be 11%.
Would be 9% or 10%.
9. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 4, 5, 7, 9. Yeah. So this has to be better. This is better than that.
Okay.
lot better
See, I
than
told you that he was going to take a break. I'll be right back.
Now, this is a lot better than that. I'm sitting around 15. Let me look this up. Grab the computer. The reason why we don't have, I don't have my post-Crawford equities memorized is because I don't need to calculate them at all during the matches. Because you just play. So, post-Crawford, what's the score here? 8-1 to 9. Yeah, anyway, post Crawford is 11%. He's going to win 2 for sure. He'll go to 3. He'll go to 5. Ah, yeah, he just win 4 games without gammons, of course. And so that would be 6.25%, but he can win gammons on some, so it's double at minus 1%. Okay. So break. I'm going to take a quick break as well, since they're on break, and we will be right back. Oh, to each one.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah, go. Yeah, don't pick up the dice before I hit the draw.
It frustrates me when people do that to me too, so of course
Well,
it's a
they-
dance.
Every 6 hits except double six. I'm not in a tough enough spot.
Mark is winning again. You do not make advanced anchor here unless you're up in the race. So Ray knows that. And just play 13-5. Sometimes it's an easy game, just like this.
So dice want me to make the 5 point. You just said dice want me to make the
Slot the next point. I'm not sure what he's getting on that. Hey. Like this. Could be bad, huh? This I don't like. I wouldn't try to play pure. Maybe it was right to clear the midpoints since Mark wasn't gonna leave a shot anyway. I would leave it to 5, but give me myself more numbers to make the 3 point here. Something like 6 to 5. Even if he's hit, he can survive it. There you go. 1-1. That's 3-1. Okay, so 8-4. 3-1 makes a point. Double fours. I guess you just bring him in. You're not gonna lose a shot, you're not gonna clear the 6 points, so that's the play, okay. 6-2, 2 down. Or this is fine. One makes a point and brings the checker in. There you go. Okay, 3-1 plays to the 8 and brings one checker inside, so he has all the builders for the 2 point. 4-2 brings in. 6-4 makes a point. This is fine. Oh. Clearly the right play. If he rolls a double sixes, then he'll have a shot in the bar. Yeah, I think so. You lose nines and tens, but easier to get home this way. Much easier.
Are we seeing a comeback?
Do you step up like you just hold 16 from the bar? Do you step up like this or no? I'm not sure.
No,
No, you stay back.
no. This, you don't do this. I don't think.
But like if you like, what's the like?
Sixes have to play. You're getting. Oh no, you're not getting a shot with all sixes.
Ray is gonna like next roll gonna like play something on the other side and maybe one inside. You know, just.
Well,
play
you're only
with-
10 away from the furthest one. You're better further back. No matter what.
I think I like this play. Actually,
Well, it gives a direct shot now.
that's
Only a
illegal.
one.
That's illegal. Was it 6-1, right?
Yeah. No, but you could have misrun it. We keep seeing 6-1s when they're 6-2. Like we've done that all the time. So I don't know.
2 and keep going.
Okay, new favorite. Oh, look at that.
Almost got him.
Oh, he has checkers off. I didn't see the checkers off. So he was not a favorite when I said new favorite.
Oh, he was a favorite.
He has 3 checkers off.
Okay, but he was on the bar.
Wow, this could be down to the wire here. This could be Iron Star Marc Emrich. Ooh, Ray says, no way. I want that Iron Star. Double sixes. 4-2. And here we go. 9 versus 8. Ray has to be the favorite from here.
Oh yeah, huge
By a
favorite.
bunch. It's 4 roll versus 3 roll, but one guy can miss and one guy can't.
Yeah, Mark is a favorite to miss in every roll.
But he did not miss this time. So here we go.
Ray's still a favorite.
Ray's still a big favorite, I know. Because when you have 4 checkers on the deuce point and 4 checkers on the ace point, it's only slightly over 50% chance of winning. So, and what he just missed. So, okay. There it is. Ray played the old-fashioned way. I mean, the new way. Normally, you just go 1 and then rip the 3, and Ray wins it. 8-3. Post Crawford, 6 away, and we have those post.
He was dead in this game.
He was super dead.
Yeah.
Now he's up to an whopping 18.07% win chances, according to XG, with the XG2 Met.
All right.
And here we go, post Crawford. So how does it change here, your take point here?
So it's a
Free drop still?
Still no free drop, basically.
So you're not taking, so does Mark drop this?
Yeah.
So
Unless-
basically it's what?
Unless he rolls something like that, then he takes.
Do you play that? I don't know if I would play
Yeah,
that.
you play that.
Why, normally don't you step up?
No. You step up against 3-1, not against 4-2. What is this? What's the roll?
Double ones.
Make the prime, right?
Make the prime. You're going all out for G's. Has to win more G's this way.
Yeah.
Prime versus prime, there's not a ton of gammons, but
Wins more everything.
yeah. He's better to play. Ooh, I don't know about
I don't-
that
I don't
lifting. That does
like
not
that.
look good. Big favorite. Double sixes though. Lousy roll. This is, I think I play this way. This looks good. Looks like a good play. 4-1, hit, and
Play down.
I'd play down because you already lifted the one on the 8 point before that you could have made with this if you would have left
Yeah,
it there.
you want to make a prime quickly.
But he gave up his chances on prime. But I guess you can remake it. This is what you need to do. You need to have at least a 4 prime. This is a prime versus prime battle.
This
Where
is-
Mark has the
yeah.
benefit of timing.
This is also okay, but it's more shots.
Here everyone can kind of see the idea of timing here, that the race when you're prime, you get 2 checkers back, race is not what it's all meant to be. In this position, Ray would prefer to have checkers on his midpoint here. instead of having it all stacked on the 7.
You know where I would prefer to have my checkers in this position?
Yeah. You mean off the board?
Or the board.
All of them though.
All of them.
No, you just don't want 2 of them off. 2 off is maybe still better than all of them stacked on the 7 point.
Yeah.
But you might want them more somewhere else. Ooh, 1-5, not a good roll, but he doesn't really care if he gets hit there. Because he needed to do something. He needed to circulate. So Mark made his prime. It's looking good. Ray's looking for a number to come in.
3-6 steps out. Yeah, step out. That blitz is not gonna work.
Yeah. Blitzing when you're behind a prime is not good. I call it like a rock, paper, scissors type thing of the different things that can happen. And when you're blitzing but you're behind a prime, it's like it's paper over the rock. It just doesn't work. Paper wins. Or the rock beats the scissors. Either one of the analogy, it just doesn't work. He does go for the blitz and a dance. What's going to happen? He had 6s of covers and 6s to get out. Double 1s, that's a great number. He can step up to the edge of the prime.
And he should.
I would go to the edge.
Yeah, for sure.
He's thinking of diversifying, but he needs to get to the edge. Yeah, there he goes. You actually want to get that last checker back hit, and he does.
Okay.
I think he's happy to get that checker hit. And you can just see how inflexible that double 6 has made him before.
I'm not sure about this play, actually. Interesting.
Okay, so he comes in. He's going to step up with 2
Yeah.
and come in with 1. And then he just has to get checkers out, and he's in a normal position again.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is. But now his position looks normal. He's just giving up the mid. Nothing a 6-5 double 5s can't solve.
It's playable.
4-1's a
yeah.
great roll.
No, he needs a 6 like right now.
Desperately needs a 6. And that does not add up to the right 6. So you just go 1 and 5. Then he'll desperately need a 6 next roll. Mark gets a 6. He should not leave. That opens up the options and creates a diversity of numbers for Ray to attack. Ray gets the 6. Will continue, because if he had a 2, he'd make his board, but does not want to dump another blot. And boom, chakalaka. Nails him in the outfield. That could be the kiss of death for Ray Fogerlund. 3-5. Ugly duckling will make the board.
Ugly duckling.
Yeah, but not good. Not good at all. This is just bad. Ray can hope for some confusing positions so Mark can run down his last 3 minutes thinking about it. Unless he can jump, he does not. That prime is what it meant to be. You called it. You wanted to make that prime. And Mark tried to give it up early, but was able to remake it.
Yeah, just bring a checker in. Don't need to think about it too much.
Yeah.
That doesn't even
Or leaving a fly shot.
doesn't
Only
even matter
6-4.
which, but I would play the other one.
Yeah, it's only 6-3, only 6-4. Yeah, the other one you'll be able to safety more often. Here, if you get a 3-1 or double 1s, you can't safety that checker, or 2-1. I mean, 2-1 either way, you can't do it. but-
This is also fine, no problem here.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Here,
Why didn't I see this one before?
I don't know, me
Yeah,
neither.
yeah.
I didn't see it either.
I'm sorry, I got confused.
This is correct, right?
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah, it's legal. So it dupes the 6-1 too. Oh, 6-2. Well, but he's gonna keep running.
Yeah, you can think about it. You can look at it this way, but you're still gonna make the play.
Yeah, but always good to think. That's key. Always good to think. 5-3. He decides to point on head.
I'm not certain that was the right play, by the way.
Yeah,
At this,
'cause-
at this score.
Because Ray's running out of timing and might have to bust his board.
Yeah,
Beforehand.
You don't want him to come behind, basically, on the low point.
And if you end up busting your board, he can then play without busting his. So Ray has a little timing to stick around, although he would still like a 4-6. There's a 4-3. This is about a wash. It's about back to where it was before. But we'll see. Is he trying to clear his back checkers? He is.
Yes, he should.
Yep. But Ray now has more numbers to come out and survive. So he gives 5s. He's going to make his board.
So one of these guys is gonna be 5-0, right?
What? Oh, that is another 2. We keep thinking it's a 1 and not a 2. Yes, this is an Iron Star match, basically.
For all the
Oh,
marbles.
and Mark's
the-
will be winning there.
It's the match for all the marbles.
It's for the
There's a
star.
1. And there's a 4, I guess 10 to 6. Right?
Yeah, but this is okay, I'm sure.
It's technical play. Okay, well he's not playing the 4 from the 8, so
Just 2.
Yeah, looks right.
okay, 4-1 in and a 1.
Aiming at the 3-point.
French position.
Ooh,
I think you clear the 7.
these aren't the droids you're looking for.
I don't know if I like this 3 structure. I would clear the 7.
4-1, he's just going to play from the back. I don't see any reason not to.
9 to 4.
Something's got to give.
Rolls a 4-3.
Okay,
Oh,
how-
this is, oh, no, this is probably
Now,
bad.
now
This is bad.
this is
This is
blunder.
bad.
This is blunder.
Oh my god, yeah, he's got 6-4, 6-3, 6-4, 6-5.
He was supposed to clear the bar there.
6-6, and 5-5,
Seriously.
4-4.
You need to slot the 3-point here. Okay.
Okay, coming back for chances. Ooh, 4-1 is good enough. Well, this is good enough, as long as it doesn't leave a blot.
Clearing the 6-point was really wrong.
Okay, Mark looking to clear that coveted back point, and does.
So it's a good roll. Anything clearing this is good.
So is he back to around 9% on these kind of positions, or something?
Less.
Less?
I mean, I don't know.
7.
I don't know if
racing plus.
Right, exactly.
So he probably should just clear. It's safer. It's a good deal safer. And then he can make up some of the lost time by bearing up spare trippers.
Okay, Ray's saying I do still have race.
Now I think he should rip
52.
it off.
Rip? Just say the race or
rip,
clear?
rip for the race, and there's a little bit of.
There's a little double jeopardy going.
There's a little double jeopardy, but you got extra checkers off to partly compensate.
So Ray, does he
And
bring
you
it
s-
in?
you
He
know,
should bring
you
it
have
in.
your-
Yeah, you bring it in because you're gonna
you
either gonna
bring it
hit
in,
it.
there's-
You're
there's-
either gonna hit a shot
No.
now or nothing. Oh, never.
Yeah, he might roll 3-1 or.
Oh no,
Well,
he told us off.
Maybe he's a genius.
Maybe he's a genius, sticks around
He
again.
rolls a 6-1.
Oh,
See,
5-2,
this
he's gonna
is
have to
another trouble
bust.
with if you save the 6, you might be forced to do something like this anyway. Or you might be forced to break your board with the 6, you know.
Now he gives it up. Well, he's not going to roll 2-1 twice in a row. And 5-2, he clears it. And his race chances have been killed, diminished,
Yeah.
stymied.
Quashed. How's that?
Quashed, as in squashed.
Quashed is a word.
Quashed.
Quashed it means just suppressed.
You won that one? Wow.
Suppressed totally.
Mark's going to be the next Iron Star.
Yeah,
Going to
totally
be forever
suppressed.
sandwiched between Mark and Dimitri.
What is sandwich? Who's got a sandwich?
Well, Dimitri's
I'm-
Iron Star's 16, she's 17, and Mark would be 18.
No. I've got number 8. Nobody can take that from me.
No one can take your double 008 for the rest of your life. Did you have your little plaque, or do I have that? If not, I have it with me here.
Oh no, okay. No, I don't think you've given it to
I
me.
have it with me. I've been
Okay,
carrying around
good.
for a while.
Okay, good.
I think I still have it in
Is
my
it
bag.
a plaque for the star?
And that's a
It's a plaque
game.
for the star.